If your running feels slow, inefficient, or like you're working way too hard for your pace, you're probably leaking energy every single step and don't even realize it. One of the most overlooked reasons, your anterior oblique sling isn't doing its job. Let's break down what that means and how to fix it. Your anterior oblique sling is a diagonal system that connects your external obliques, your opposite internal obliques, and your adductors, which are your inner thigh muscles. So your upper body connects across to your opposite lower body. Why is the anterior oblique sling important, and why does it matter for us runners? The anterior oblique sling system is a crucial system for us runners because running is basically controlled rotation on one leg. Every step that we take to run, we need to stabilize, transfer that force diagonally, and then push forward. If this system isn't working well, you lose energy. Your stride becomes inefficient, and other areas like your hip flexors, lower back, or knees start to compensate. If you're someone who notices feeling unstable when you're running, you over-rotate or overstride, you get reoccurring groin, hip, or lower back discomfort, and single leg movements feel hard to control, follow along as I outline the best exercises to help you improve your anterior oblique sling system. So without further ado, here are the exercises to help you train your anterior oblique sling to help you maximize your running efficiency. So this first exercise is the dead bug with self-resistance to bias the anterior oblique sling. So to do this, there's a slight variation of the one I have showed you in the past. This time we're going to self-resist through the medial knee. You're going to do a dead bug as normal, where your opposite leg to the opposite arm are outstretched. But this self-resistance piece now is going to be resisting from the medial knee because you're trying to activate your oblique sling. So you're going to lengthen, self-resist, come back, lengthen, self-resist, come back. Do that the whole time. Doing it slowly is usually the most effective way to get the most bang for your buck. And make sure you're really pushing hard onto that medial knee. So that's the self-resisted biasing anterior oblique sling dead bug. So the second exercise is the staggered lunge with cable rotation. So to do this, you can have a cable machine or use a band as your resistance. In a split stance, and make sure the resistance is heavy enough, front foot is stable. Rotate your body over to the side while trying to actually pivot that knee slightly inwards and come back. So pull through and then push that knee inwards. Let it go and pull through. Push the knee inwards, let it go and push through. Let the knee go inwards and let it go. So usually I like to prescribe 3 sets of 12 for this exercise. So this last exercise is the kneeling cable chop. So if you don't have a cable system, you can always use a band, but you would have to tie it high up there so you can chop it down. To activate your anterior oblique sling, we want to activate your adductor muscle. So we're gonna have something in between your knees for you to squeeze. And I would pay attention a little bit more towards your opposite leg with the adductor with the squeeze. Make sure you don't lose that. You're gonna go from high to low, chopping down to that adductor you're trying to squeeze into the ball with. High to low. Make sure you're squeezing hard on that left adductor if you're doing it in the direction I'm doing it at. So this exercise, I like to prescribe 3 sets of 12. So there you have it. When training your anterior oblique sling system, we should always think opposite arm to leg connection. Stay controlled and don't rush it, and always strive to build stability before adding speed. If you want smoother, more efficient running, you need your body working together, not in pieces. So if you enjoyed this type of running related content, hit the like button and subscribe to support me and my channel. And feel free to click on this video that YouTube is suggesting for you to watch next.